Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a very requested video on how I edit my Instagram pictures. I get this question asked a lot on my Instagram, especially since I've started really getting into an Instagram theme. If you don't know what a theme is, the necklace was crooked. I didn't even know this. Basically, a theme is where all your pictures look like really nice together. So when you look at like your Instagram page, your Instagram, it just like they all line up and they all have similar coloring or similar filters or all have the same color in them, and it just looks really pretty. Here's an example of my summer theme right now, which was like the colorful white and bright theme. So I'm going to show you how I edit pictures for that theme because this was my summer theme and I'm going to start doing my fall theme really soon. So I wanted to do a video on how I did this in case you all were sort of wondering how I got my theme. I'm just going to be talking about how to have a good theme and pick your theme and stay with it and that kind of thing in general. So this is all about Instagram. Before I get started on telling you on the editing parts, I wanted to show you guys my case because I know you all will be asking where it's from because I love it and I think it's so cool and definitely unique. So this is what it looks like. It is like I call it my Instagram case because it has all of my own personal Instagram pictures on it. Yeah, the front just looks like this. It like has a nice like background inside, has a rose gold thing up here, and it just has pictures from this Instagram or my other Instagram of Disney, New York, beach, like just with my friends, quotes, food, everything I could want. And I made this myself using the website Casetify. It is like an awesome website where you can create your own Apple Watch thing, computer cases, or phone cases with all different kinds of styles, layouts. They already have some you can choose from, or you can add your own pictures from your Instagram, other people's Instagrams, the internet. It's awesome, and I actually have a coupon code for you guys, so huge thanks to Casetify for allowing me to get this phone case and for helping you guys out. So use the link in the description box to get $10 off your first order. So I think that's really awesome. But anyway, let's get started on how I edit my Instagram pictures. So I have my editing app here, and I basically only use two main apps in this area. Now the first one is VSEO Cam, which I know everyone uses. However, I use a tool in it that I've never heard anyone talk about, so I'm gonna talk about that. I keep itching myself. I'm going to talk about that for a second. So a few reasons that many people, including myself, love VSEO Cam is because this is how your Instagram page will look. So if you're doing a theme, it is perfect for a theme. This is the size of Instagram's pictures, 3 in a row, just like how Instagram is. They have awesome filters. You can buy extra filters or just use theirs, and yeah, basically everything is awesome. And I need to turn off my notifications. I'm going to show you guys how I edited this picture, which is one of my favorite pictures for my bright and colorful theme. As you can see, it has a really white background but with like really bold coloring, and so I'm going to show you how I edited that picture. As you can see, here are my two other recent pictures here that I'm sort of transitioning into my new theme, but I'll show you how I did that one. Here is the original photo. I've never heard anyone talk about, but it's awesome for keeping a theme, is the copy and paste tool in VSEO Cam. Yes, so say I wanted to like copy this pictures, all the edits, the filter, the saturation levels, all of that from this picture. I press this button, copy it. I can go to this picture and paste all those edits onto the picture. So if you're in a rush and you need a picture to just look like your theme in an instant because you want to post it, this is awesome. It does the exact same thing. Of course, depending on each picture, I may want to go in and like still edit a few of the things, but basically that is awesome. Again, for a theme, it just lines everything up. Okay, but I'm going to show you how I went in and got all those edits. So let's start with pressing the little like tool, paintbrush and tool icon. So the filter that I use is S3 for my bright and colorful theme. I love this one. It's called Clean. I usually, if it's a picture of me like with skin tone in it, I won't pull it all the way up, but if it's just like a picture like this with no skin tone in it, I will usually put the filter all the way up. Then I go to the tools, and for exposure I may bring it down if I want a black to stand out, like these black boots. If I want it to stand out like how I did, I'll bring it down, but if I want a white in the background to stand out, I'll bring it up. But I'm going to bring it down for this one since I want the black boots to stand out. I turn up my saturation a ton in the bright and colorful theme. However, again, with skin tone pictures, I have another tool that I like to use in another app that makes it look so saturated but doesn't like saturate your skin too much where you look like an Oompa Loompa. But for this picture, I'll turn it up a few. The fade is awesome if you want like a really like Tumblr-esque theme, but right now for my bright and colorful theme I wanted it to be very crisp, so I would use the sharpen tool, which is this little triangle, and you can bring it all the way up, but I just think that looks like too much, so I'll just bring it up a few notches. And I think that the sharpen tool really makes your pictures look like they were taken with a professional camera instead of just your phone camera. Okay, and I think that's about it for what I use in VSCO Cam. Sometimes I will use temperature if I want a picture to be a little bit more blue. I never really turn the temperature up because I don't like the look of like yellow pictures. But for this one, I'm going to leave it just at 0. So I will save, oh, I actually need to turn this into square. This was not taken in square, so then I will save that to my camera roll, and you can be totally done here, but I like to take a little extra step. As you can see, this one still just looks a little bit whiter and nicer. And that is because I use this app called Pixlr. So what I use Pixlr for is whitening the background. And if you follow Megan Rinks, she has an amazing white theme that I love. It's my favorite theme ever. And in her video of how she edits her Instagrams, she said she uses Facetune to use the toothbrush tool to whiten the background of her photos. However, I didn't want to pay a few bucks for an app. I found this app which does it, and it's for free. So the tool that whitens, that I use to whiten the whites of my pictures, is called Brighten here. And basically I turn the opacity up all the way because I really like the look of the very white backgrounds. And in all the places that you want brightened, like this pavement here, you just go in, whiten it up, use the eraser tool. This does take a while. This is what takes the most when I edit my Instagram pictures because I want it to be very nice. And if I really wanted, I could go in to where it says Hunter here, whiten that up because it's white. I didn't do that on my Instagram picture that I posted of this, but you could if you really wanted. The thing about this is though, you can't just take a picture on any background, use this tool and expect it to be white. You really need to have like a white background that you take the picture with, like the pavement here. As you can see, it was like white pavement, but it was still dirty and stuff. Because even when I take pictures on my white bedding, like on top of it, I still use this tool to whiten the background. So make sure your pictures are taken with a white background before you use this, or you can, like if you're wearing a white shirt and you want to use this, you can, or to brighten your teeth, whatever you want. But yeah, then I'll take the eraser tool, go in and just really make it good. This is not going on Instagram, so I'm not going to put too much time into it for the sake of the video, but yeah, this is what it looks like without the whiteness. This is what it looks like with the whitened background. It just looks a lot cleaner, a lot wider, a lot more vibrant, and it's awesome for a white or colorful theme. So the other tool that I sometimes use is the Vibrance tool. And basically this is like saturation, but it's better for skin tone. So as you can see, it just brightens up the picture, or if you want a less vibrant picture, you can bring it down. So yeah, I'll do just a little bit there. And then I'll save this to my camera roll. You can put it straight to Instagram, but I usually like to see how it looks in VSCO Cam. And there you go. Here was the original picture. I mean, this is the picture I just edited, and then here's the one I posted to my Instagram. So I edited pretty much the same. There may have been a few things different I put on the original one. I posted this one a few weeks ago. Due to my bright and colorful theme that you see on my Instagram, I just try to have something white in each picture. Like here it was the door, here it was the background and the cup, and then I like to have something bright too. So you know, like my outfit here, or the door, or the juice. So I hope you guys liked that. Now I'm just going to tell you a few of my tips for creating any theme that you want. The first tip is to figure out if you want your pictures to be in square or have like a white or colored background. Square is where it just looks like the regular Instagram picture. There's no background behind each photo. So once you pick that, I'm square in case you're wondering. Now that you picked that, let's pick something to focus on for your theme. So like for my bright and colorful theme, I'd have just color as my theme. But if you want it to be more precise, you could pick a certain color. Maybe you want your theme to be like pink and white. So you choose a white background and something pink in every picture that you really focus on. So make that pink very vibrant and the white's really white. Or maybe you want it to be black, so you have something black in every picture. Just make sure if you choose a colored theme that each picture has that color in it. Example, pink, you need something pink in the picture. Or you can choose to just have a theme like filtered. So maybe you have like a blue filter on top of each picture, so all your pictures sort of look like have a bluish tint. Maybe that's it, or maybe it's that with a greenish tint. Basically pick a color and stick to it and just try it out for a few posts. see how you like it. Then you can start getting into technical things, which I'm still getting into. Not having a picture, like a selfie on top of a selfie, or a food picture on top of a food picture when your Instagram lines up. There's a bunch of things, but I just like making sure that all my pictures have like the same colors in them. And yeah, that's basically how to have an Instagram theme super quickly in 3 easy steps. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have an Instagram theme that you're loving right now, make sure to tell me what your Instagram is, and I'd love to go check it out and maybe follow you. My braid has been messing with me the whole video, but it's just gonna be messy like that. And make sure to go check out Casetify to get your own Instagram case, so you can just have your Instagram theme on your phone whenever you want to look at it, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Nice things that I like to buy. Make sure to send me a picture on Twitter or Snapchat or Instagram. And also, go check out Steph's video for breakfast ideas if you haven't already.